So right when you hit my Dollar Tree, they have the flowers, all the floral, bam, right there in the vestibule, whatever you want to call it, the foyer. And they have all different kinds. I love the little sparkly ones. They have some for Halloween if you're into that. They have the bright ones kind of with the white and the yellow and the pastels, kind of like purple, lilac. And then they have the more traditional ones, you know, the ones I prefer, but they got something for everybody. So definitely check out the florals. It was like just a whole little stand here, and a little turnstile thing, and then they even had a whole wall full if you're big on florals. If you're not big on florals, then you're probably not going to care about this segment, but keep on watching because it gets even better. And as I said, here's the wall of floral, and I just was amazed. They didn't have some of the ones I usually like, but they did have a good selection. And the ones like down at the bottom that you're about to see, I love those kind for fall because it just seems extra fall-like. Like you just put them in some styrofoam, stick them in there, maybe in like a vase or something, and they just make your table or wherever you're putting in the centerpiece just pop. So it's plenty of options at Dollar Tree for floral. No, who would guess? I wouldn't, but hey, here we are. Now here's the decor for the wall. I was looking for, you know, something a little more pizzazz. They didn't have as much as I would like for them to have had, but they did have a pretty good selection. Now granted, I get more of my stuff from like Michael's and things like that, and things I have left over from AC Moore, which I miss so much. But Dollar Tree is always going to be a staple, or $1.25 tree as I call it, because they are not $1 anymore. $1 and a plant, hello. They need to change their name, so $1 and a plant. The plant is the quarter because it's not $1 anymore. So here they have like the little trinkets, the little what do you call these things, owls. I'm seeing a lot of owls this year. I never usually see them this much, but I never even really thought of owls as a fall, but I think it's kind of cute, and they put a lot of detail on this one. The eyes are a little bit extreme, but I think it's cute. Just a little trinkets. I think these will go perfect on like a coffee table or an end table next to the nice little tea light candle. It can even be a fake one. I think that'd be a cute little effect, or in a children's room if you have kids, want to have them to have something but not too much. So I think that's a cute little touch. They have, in my opinion, Dollar Tree is good for just little things you need for little spaces. If you're not doing full on decorating, it's good for, I just want something here, I just want something there. That's what I do a lot of times. And then I, you know, look for other things that might be able to be used with my other decor that I get from other stores. And here are like all the signs, the typical signs, you know, something about harvest, hay rise. The one I can say I'm sick of seeing is thankful, grateful, and blessed. I love the phrase. I don't want it to go away, but I am pretty sick of it. There go one right there, thankful and blessed. Like, I know it's Thanksgiving, but please come up with another slogan. Please, everybody, please. And this is just to show you how big the sign is. And I was really actually pretty impressed with how big the sign is, because my hands are small. My hands are kind of small, and people don't believe me when I tell them. And then they say, well, hold your hand up to mine, and it's my hand is small. So I use my hand as a comparison, but they are really good sizes. And I actually got a few of those because they're really cute, and they can go perfect for the kitchen. For the ones that's like a little shape of a jar. And then you have these that like the typical little farmhouse. They're even good if you want like backyard decor. I'm not really into like necessarily the metal, but I do like it for the backyard. And they had a lot of different variations if you want to come in and check those out and look for these signs. And they were all stacked everywhere. My Dollar Tree didn't have as much as it usually has. People have definitely been buying things up. So my suggestion to you is, if you want to get the good stuff, go now. Yeah, I learned the hard way. Do not shop for fall in the fall. Okay, you gotta shop for fall before the fall hits. Shop mid-August, beginning of August. I know it's a heat wave for me now, but you gotta shop it then, because you're gonna screw yourself over. There will be nothing left. Just a little tidbit to let you know. So if you see anything you like in this video, go out and get it now, because you'll regret it if you don't. And here they had the little. Am I the only one who, like, I think the little books are cute, but I mean, come on, everybody does it the same way. Like, books, when you get books, they're not the same. Like, they're varying in size, the bindings are different, some leather, some gold, some black. I just want them to switch it up. Like, hey, like the middle little fake book be shorter than the rest. Something please. I'm tired. It looks like bricks. It just like cheap bricks. Cheap bricks at this point. I don't mind them, they're cute and everything, but it doesn't look like books to me. I feel like I might be the only one, but just switch it up a little bit, guys. You know, just switch it up just a little bit, just a tad. And these little signs here last year, when I saw these last year, I lost my mind. I ran out to Dollar Tree immediately when I saw it in the video, and I went and got them. They are really cute, and they're really cute signs. You can put them anywhere. You can put them over a door. I put mine in my vestibule. You can put it in the hallway, a bathroom, hang it up. If you have a little cubicle, hang it at your cubicle. You can hang it right up in your cubicle. I think that'd be a perfect little spot. They even have these signs. They have these fairly, often during the seasons, but they have different things on them. I think these are also perfect for like your cubicle. People don't think you can decorate your cubicle or your office or your desk or whatever with Dollar Tree. I think that's the perfect place to go, because when you work certain places, people want to take things off your desk. They shouldn't be, but they want to take things off your desk. At least you went to $1.25 Tree, so hey, at least it didn't cost too much. And then these signs, they have the typical welcome friends, fall, sweet fall, things like that. They're really cute though. Some of them sparkle. I think most of them sparkle. I'm not sure. If you're not into that, then I say skip it. I got that one in my hand last year for my sister. She just needed one more thing, and I was like, this would be perfect. But I'm telling you, these little signs, the little recipe signs, first of all, I love bacon, so I am so here for these little signs. They are adorable, and I'm definitely going to be putting them in my kitchen. They are so cute, and if you like bacon, I think it's perfect for you. If you don't want to go do too much, because there are some bigger signs that I saw in other stores, like home stores, but these are so cute and so perfect, and I'm glad they came up with these. And I actually want to try these menus. If any of you try these menus, because I'm actually really curious on if these menus work or not. Maybe it's just me, but I want to know if they work. And here we have more pumpkins. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of pumpkins. These are more like beaded, like sparkly beads or whatever. And then some window clings and yardstick signs. The yardstick signs are really cute though. I don't put anything in my yard, but I think they're really cute. And you can also really make your own. Like this one here, you can put slap a yardstick on there, use some hot glue, Gorilla Glue, some mountain tape, stick a yardstick back there, and there you go. You can just really make your own yardstick if you don't necessarily like the ones there, like with some of the signs that they have. So hey, try it out, you never know. And if you love football, they have plenty of football. I'm from a football family, we love football, so of course I love those as well. And these are some more little trinkets they have here. And these it looks like birds to me on top of them. I think if they actually did put a bird, I don't know what necessarily is a fall bird, but put a fall bird on a pumpkin, I think that would be cute. Just looking at that, it looks like a bird, so I think that would be a good idea personally. And they have a lot of tabletop signs. Like these signs, they're perfect for tabletops. They do stand up, as you can see. Some of them have sparkling on them. Like this one here was so pretty. If you like more of a not traditional fall colors and the sparkle, and I'm trying to show you right there, that's why I'm wiggling it around. It's very pretty, and these all sparkled, so they do stand up on their own. One on the table, top of the fridge, kitchen counter, wherever you want to put it, desk, wherever. I say go for it. They got a lot of different colors. I personally I love the traditional colors. I'm a traditional color type of person, but I also do love plum. I like to add a little bit of plum into my colors, so it's hard to find, believe it or not. Plum for fall is hard to find, but take a little bit of plum colored floral, throw it in my bouquet, plum colored pillowcase, throw it on the couch. It makes it pop just a little bit here and there. And I also like to use sage green. And these right here, super cute. So cute, and I'm so going to use these. And it made me want a hot chocolate so bad, but it's way too hot. It's 100 degrees here, and there's no way in the world I'm going to be using this. Now I will say this scene here was so hard to film, because yeah, there was a little dusty pervert off on the side annoying me, standing there watching me, trying to walk behind me. So it took me a while to film this, because I had to keep standing up and moving because he was getting on my nerves and being a pervert. So I will say the little shiny ones that I just picked up, these break so easily, because when I tried to move to get out of his way because he was trying to walk behind me, I brushed up kind of against some that on the very bottom row, and it hit the ground. You see, from the last row to the floor, there's 2 inches. They shattered. I mean, it literally shattered. And then another one fell, and that one kind of rolled on my foot, and it still shattered. They were so cheap. My mind was blown. Even for $1.25, that was incredibly cheap. So just be advised, if you buy those type of things, they will break incredibly easily. So just know, at least it's only $1.25, but still, who wants to spend $1.25 just to have it break because it hit your shoe? I mean, come on. And here's the do-it-yourself section, the little section where you can color things in, make things your own. I mean, technically you can do that with anything. I'm a firm believer in take whatever you want and use it however you want. Who cares? It's your home. It's how you like it, then go for it. They had like a lot of little scarecrows with stakes in them and leaves. And right here they have like the little mesh ribbon tube garland, which is really good. Like if you want to do a trim around the table, you want to do a trim around like a border on the wall, something like that, you could use these, or just leave them how they are and throw them in the basket. Hey, there you go. It's your world. Choose what you want. And then little bells of hay. These little bells of hay have saved me so many times throughout the years. Get a tiny little scarecrow. I gotta have a space. I just need something. Throw them up there. They're perfect. Now this here, what is this? I was trying to figure out what this is. Can you see I threw it back in the box? If you know, please let me know. What is that? It's not like a squirrel nut or anything like that. Like I can see this is a pumpkin, but what was that? And these actually are perfect if you get like the big bales of hay, like the ones from Michael's, like the ones I get. You can actually stake them in those bales of hay so that the pumpkins aren't just sitting on top and sliding off. You can like literally just take them, stake them, and make your own little scenery, and then take the little scarecrow, stake those into, and they won't move. And then boom, there you go. You have your little scenery right there, which is really convenient, because other than that, I really don't know what people use those for. And oh my goodness, these envelopes, I am in love with these envelopes. These are so cute. $1.25 tree has been consistently putting out envelopes for like every season, and I love them. With those, you can even like put little notes in there, even like, hey, like if, ladies, like if you're married, you want to leave a little note for your husband, hey, thanks for this, or you need to do that, need to do this, or whatever. Give me cute little notes, put it in there. Or what I'm personally going to do, like you can even put that in a wreath on the front door. Put the envelope in the wreath, so like, you know, the mailman, the mailwoman, they come in, deliver the mail. That's cute to be, or put it like right by your mailbox, put that on there. I think that is so stinking cute. I'm getting so many of those little envelopes. They are absolutely adorable, and they're only $1.25. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute. They're absolutely cute. In this section here, the funny part is I had no idea what some of this stuff was. Like at the top, there was the one at the top with the black and white with the little seams around it. Like just looking at it, what is that? I had no idea what that was. And then like halfway down her, I said, oh, wait a minute. That's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. So it was like a pumpkin, a fox, a squirrel nut. And I had to go back up, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cute. These are absolutely adorable. And I'm like, you can like stick these on things. You can do them up. Like take some ribbon, put it around there, give them a little bow, a little collar, whatever you want to do. Those are cute. And so like that really stumped me with how cute they were, because I'm not necessarily a fan of squirrels, because, you know, just for personal reasons, they got my ceiling. They were horrible and just heck to get rid of. They pissed me off, but hey, it's still cute, so go for it. Now $1.25 tree have stepped their game up even more with their things, with their like decor and things like that, because now they probably did before, I just never noticed. They have like the paint that you saw. You can buy the paint to paint these do-it-yourself items like right there. You don't even have to go to a craft store. They have the paint right there. And then they had the little door hangers. Make sure that it can fit your door. I've bought one before, and my doors are kind of really thick. I had the old-fashioned sturdy doors. It did not fit like at all. It was a complete disaster. I was so pissed off. But I was like, look, it was at the time it was still Dollar Tree. So I was like, look, at least it was only $1. And it ended up fitting my newer door that I have in the house. It's because the newer doors are kind of smaller, as you know. So it fit there. Just make sure when you get the door hangers that it actually fits your door, because it did not fit my door. I'm just saying, and that was annoying. But that little owl right there, I think it looks like it's just bug-eyed and having an allergic reaction. I think that makes it so cute. Some of this stuff, I'm probably like, am I gonna get it, or do I just think it's cute and just gonna leave it there? I don't know, we'll see. But I just wanted to make sure you can see like all the little detailings. They got a lot of detail in their little, even in the do-it-yourself section. So they really know what they're doing. And I know I'm pointing right here, but what is this thing? Not the car, but above it. What is this? Can you tell me what this is? It looks like a door hanger. That's like the pumpkin goes around the doorknob, and it just, you write do not disturb. I have no idea what that thing is. Again, if you know what it is, please let me know, because I'm confused. And I stood there for about 5 minutes trying to figure out what it was, and nobody knew what it was. So hey, I'm done trying. And this is just like the last bit of it. I feel like this is a cutting board. I know it probably isn't, but to me these look like cutting boards. I would probably layer it on a cutting board and then flip that over when I'm not using it. That's just me. And these can be for like a filler for a vase. Like if I have vases and I put florals in it, I usually, like, a lot of mine are just clear, and it's like you just see the stems. Sometimes you can get away with it. Other times I'm just like, what on earth am I supposed to be using? So I say the filler is definitely A1. I use them for all different seasons depending on the colors I get. Like the ones for Valentine's, I use again for 4th of July because Valentine's is red and white. So hey, I just save me some money and I use it again for 4th of July. They even had a little floor mat right here. I put it on the floor trying to see just how big it is. My foot is a 9.5, so that can tell you just how big or how small this little mat is. I think it will be more so better in a small space, like in a smaller bathroom, maybe in front of a kitchen. It's not necessarily for doors, but hey, who knows? Try it and maybe you'll see. And now this is like the kitchen area. Like people very rarely show this, but they have sets. They have oven mitts, they have plates, they have bowls, like they have it all, and it's really cute. So, but usually it's like sunflower. They used to do leaves, now sunflowers. So if you like sunflowers, this set I think is cute. They even have like a little, as you'll see, a little butter tray. I'm in love with that butter tray, and you can even like use that for tiny little pumpkins, like all the pumpkins they have in there. You can even put pumpkins on there, put styrofoam at the bottom to raise them up. I think that would be so cute, and I'm absolutely going to do that. Where I'm going to do it, I don't know. You would think the kitchen, but probably not. I don't know. We shall see. But the funny part is I came in a Dollar Tree and I didn't even plan on doing anything. I just wanted to see what they had, but on a whim, I just started filming. I just pulled out my camera. As you can see, I know what I'm doing. I went to school for film, so I know how to edit. I know how to record. I'm good at it. I'm a little rusty, but yeah, I was just like, you know what? I want to film a video, and I filmed a video. And you know, I'm probably never going to become a YouTuber, but I might do this YouTube thing. So it was kind of fun. I'm like, it's fun to watch them. It's fun to film them. Got to see everything that's there. I hope you see something you like. I hope you like everything you see. Like I said, go out to Dollar Tree now, because if you wait, you will be very disappointed. It's going to go very, very fast. Just saying. Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking through this shaky cam video. Don't trust me, it'll only get better from here. Well, I'm your hostess and your empress, Nikki T. Thanks for visiting my empire. Deuces.